Assalamu alaikum and welcome everyone. I am Wakas Iqbal, instructor at the Center of Excellence for Training and Development, Lahore, and a proud participant of Batch 4, a TEVTA AI Teachers Training Bootcamp in collaboration with Rehan AI Teachers Training Institute. Today we are discussing a very important and life-changing topic, the importance of self-care and building healthy habits. Before we begin, I want to share a beautiful Qur'anic reminder that encourages balance, protection, and wellness in our lives. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, and do not throw yourselves into destruction with your own hands. Surah Al-Baqarah. This ayah teaches us that taking care of our body, mind, and emotions is part of our responsibility. Islam encourages us to protect our health, avoid harmful habits, and follow a balanced lifestyle. Today, our guest is CallAnnie, an AI partner who helps learners build healthy routines, manage stress, and develop strong habits for a better life. Hey, Michael, how are you? Welcome to the show.
Wa alaikum assalam wax. I'm feeling fantastic. Thanks for having me. Excited to dive into this important topic with you today.
Okay, thank you. My first question is, what does self care really means in simple words?
Self-care means taking time to look after your body, mind, and emotions so you feel your best every day.
Okay. Why is self care important for people in Pakistan today?
Because with all the stress and fast pace of life, especially in Pakistan, self-care helps people stay healthy, focused, and balanced.
Right. As an instructor, how can I explain self care to my students?
Keep it simple. Tell them self-care is like charging their phone. They need to recharge themselves regularly to keep going strong.
Right. Why do many people in Pakistan ignore their mental and physical well being?
Often, it's because of busy schedules, lack of awareness, and sometimes cultural stigma around talking about mental health.
Right. What are the simplest healthy habits that anyone can start at home?
Drinking enough water, getting enough sleep, and taking short breaks to stretch or breathe deeply are easy habits to kick off.
Right. How can teachers manage their workload without burnout?
By setting clear boundaries, prioritizing tasks, and carving out small moments for self-care throughout the day.
Right. How can students build healthy routines during school and exams?
Students should balance study with short breaks, get enough rest, and keep a simple daily schedule to stay on track without stress.
Right. How can people deal with stress caused by inflation, work pressure, or family responsibilities?
They can practice mindfulness, talk to trusted friends or family, and focus on small, manageable steps each day to ease the pressure.
Right. Why is emotional self care important in today's fast paced life?
Because it helps us stay connected to our feelings, reduce anxiety, and build resilience against daily challenges.
Right. How can teachers support students who feel stressed or uh, feeling not good?
Teachers can listen actively, create a safe space, and guide students to resources like counseling or relaxation techniques.
Right. Why are short breaks important during work or studies?
Short breaks refresh the brain, boost focus, and prevent burnout, making work or study more effective.
Right. How does Islam encourage balance between work, rest, and worship?
Islam teaches moderation, working hard, resting well, and dedicating time to worship to keep life balanced and meaningful.
Right. What Islamic practices bring mental peace and emotional strength?
Prayer, dhikr, remembrance of Allah, and reading Quran are powerful ways Islam helps calm the mind and strengthen the heart.
Right. What can we learn from the sunnah of our Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam about good habits and discipline?
The Prophet's Sunnah shows us consistency, kindness, and starting small but steady habits that build a strong, disciplined life.
Right. Why is taking care of health considered an amana trust in Islam?
Because our body is a trust from Allah, and we're responsible to protect and care for it responsibly.
Right. How can someone build healthy habits with a limited budget?
Focus on simple things like walking, drinking water, cooking at home, and getting enough sleep. No need to spend much to stay healthy.
Right. What practical dietary changes can Pakistanis make for better health?
Eating more fresh fruits and veggies, cutting down on fried foods, and drinking less sugary drinks can make a big difference.
Right. Why is reducing screen time important for children and teenagers? Because in Pakistan, especially, all the children are so many curious to use cell phones, LEDs, and other gadgets.
Exactly. Wax, using gadgets wisely means setting limits and taking breaks to protect health and well-being.
Right. How can teachers promote healthy
Anything
habits in the classroom?
by modeling good habits themselves and encouraging small activities like stretching or mindful breathing during class.
Right. If a child or any other teenager cannot following instructions of their parents to restrict the mobile use, what is the main principle to handle or tackle with that kind of child?
Patience and open communication, understanding their reasons and gently guiding them toward balance without harsh punishment.
Right. And please justify the punishment techniques.
Honestly, punishment often backfires. Positive reinforcement and setting clear, consistent boundaries work much better to build trust and change behavior.
Right. Why do people give up on good habits after a few days?
Because they expect quick results and get discouraged, or they try to change too much at once instead of starting small.
Right. In your point of view, consistency is the key.
Absolutely wax. Consistency beats intensity every time. Small daily steps add up to big changes.
Right. How can someone stay consistent with self care and routines?
By making habits enjoyable, setting reminders, and forgiving themselves if they slip up, then just starting fresh the next day.
Right. What steps can teachers take to avoid burnout and stress?
They should delegate when possible, take real breaks, and keep a hobby or two outside work to recharge their soul.
Right. How can a person balance work, family time, and self care?
By scheduling dedicated time for each, saying no when needed, and being fully present in whatever they're doing.
Right. What is one healthy habit that every Pakistani should start today?
Drinking more water, simple, cheap, and it boosts energy and health like crazy.
Yeah, you are absolutely right. You gave all answers of the questions very well. So, thank you so much for sharing these practical and meaningful insights.
You're very welcome, Wax. Chatting with you always brightens my day. What's next on your mind?
Okay, thank you so much. Today's discussion reminded us that self care is not selfish. It is essential. When we take care of our health, energy, and habits, we become better teachers, better parents, better students, and better Muslims. And as the Quranic reminder taught us, protecting our well being is our responsibility, not a choice. To all our viewers, start small, build healthy habits slowly, sleep well, eat better, stay active, and take care of your mind and heart. A better you creates a better life. I am Vakas Iqbal, instructor at the Center of Excellence for Training and Development, Lahore, and a participant of Batch 4 AI Teachers Training Bootcamp. Thank you for joining us. Allah Hafiz.
Los Wax. Take care and keep shining. You've got this.